Previously on Androids. This is the best gymnastics robot I've ever seen. Can you see it too, Ann? Here comes little Dan! I need to be more careful. Maybe I should let Pal do it. Pal can be a bit more gentle. Oh no, an android temper tantrum. But I do need you. You can do so much no one else can. You get stuff from high places. You're the strongest of all of us. And you give the best hugs. Thanks, Ann. Ready to record ice? Great. Now all I need is my walkie-talkie. Clappy 1, 2, 3, go! Okay. Now I'm ready.
What's my little Einstein up to today? Okay.
Hi, Dad. I'm testing my latest Android upgrade.
It sounds promising. What is it?
I'll let Hand show you.
Is it in antenna mode?
Close. It's a walkie-talkie mode. Since walkie-talkies work by sending messages through the air, I upgraded Hand with one so we can keep in touch across the junkyard.
Smart thinking. I was just going to do some gardening. You haven't seen my gardening trowel, weeder, shears, spade, or hedge trimmer, have you?
I haven't.
Ah.
But why don't you check the organic growth facility?
Logical. Good luck with the testing.
Thanks, Dad. Good luck with the gardening. Okay. Now I'm really ready to test my latest Android upgrade. Hand's in walkie-talkie mode. And Nick! Time for test number 1. Over. Got it. Nick to Hand.
Please come see me in the Android engineering bay. Over.
Success! Keep your eyes on Hand. Shania! Annedroids. Shania, what's wrong? It's here! What's here? The Fastotron! What's the Fastotron? Only the most amazing toy in the world. It can spin, it can flip, it can pop a wheelie, and it makes sound too. It took us about 3 birthdays and 2 months allowance to save up. How do you operate it? With this remote control. Oh, it's just like our walkie-talkie technology. I don't think so. Walkie-talkies are cool for spy stuff, but remote controls are for making the Fastotron do awesome moves. I just meant that they work on the same principle. They both use radio waves to send messages through the sky. That's amazing. Let's play. Yay! My turn. No, me first. Boys. We've talked about this. Turns go from oldest to youngest. That means, as the oldest, I get the first turn. Grandma. Well, you are definitely the oldest.
Thank you. Now, what should my first move be?
But now, you gotta find me in town.
Cold. Warmer. Same warmness. Back to cold.
Ice? No cheating.
Come on. Don't have all day. What's that noise?
Watch it! We're gonna need Anna's help. Time's up, Grandma. You gotta share. Get it, guys.
No, not just yet. I'm still breaking it in for you.
That's it. There's something wrong with Hand.
Hand? Shania, we have to go. Now!
Okay, Shan, it's your turn. There you go.
Shania! Oh, man. I gotta go to the junkyard for a second. Billy, there, take my turn. I'll be right back. Nobody else get any ideas. Ian, what's wrong?
We're playing and we should start going crazy. That's what's wrong.
Hey, stop being cray-cray. Okay, problem solved. Now let's get back to the Fastotron.
You got a Fastotron?
And what's cutting into you? Nick, I think you are leaking. Blood. Gross. What is blood? Gross. Blood is a liquid that keeps humans going. It mostly stays inside our body, but it can leak out if we get a scrape or a cut. Nick, how did that happen?
I must have scratched my knee when I tried to get away from Hand's claw. No biggie, Hand. It doesn't hurt. That much.
I'll go get you some bandages from my house. They've got unicorns on them.
Unicorns?
They glow in the dark, too. Let's get your scrape cleaned up. Then we'll figure out what's gone into Hand. Who broke it? Garth. I didn't. The batteries ran out.
Grandma's inside getting more.
Cool. I'll be right back. And you're all mine, Fastotron. All mine. Whoa! Are you in pain, Nick?
Nothing I can't handle.
Now for some disinfectant spray to clean the cut to make sure it doesn't get infected.
Ow! Okay, that hurt.
Explain to me what happened with Hand again.
We were playing hot and cold.
Hot and cold?
You know, that game where you tell someone if they're hotter or colder based on how close they are to something.
That's fun.
Well, yes, it can be, until a giant android freaks out on you.
Let's give Hand a diagnostic checkup to see if we can figure out what went wrong.
Where do we do that?
Cold! Even colder! Oh, this is fun.
Did you get your bandages today, Nate? Because we're getting all batteried up and ready for action. Okay, now, whose turn is it now?
It's supposed to be my turn now. Okay.
Not so fast, Shania.
You went to the junkyard. You gave up your turn. Whatever. I get 2 turns when I get back then. Nuh-uh. Uh-huh. Nuh-uh. Fine, I'll take my turn now then. Let's go. Just try to stop me. Stop. Everything appears to be normal.
Is she sick or something?
What is sick?
Sick is something that makes people feel bad. Like a cold or the flu or a stomachache.
For an android, sick is when something messes up with your programming, like a computer virus or a flaw in your system. What's that sound?
That's a sound Hand made before she freaked out the last time.
I suggest you both move to another part of the room. Go! May I suggest you move now?
Good suggestion!
Faster! And that's how a pro does it.
Now, you okay?
What are we gonna do? Hand, stop acting cray-cray! It worked!
Did it?
And that's how it's done. Shania out!
All right, whose turn is it now?
Mine! I was all out of unicorn bandages, so I brought you some teddy bear ones instead.
Hand lost control again.
But at least it was just contained to the android engineering bay.
You okay?
Oh, Webby 1, what did I tell you about eating my tool? And
She's headed for the fence! Hand, stop!
you guys okay?
I'm okay. I'm a little freaked out. We're fine, but Hand isn't. That's out of control.
I could see that. Did you run diagnostic?
Obviously.
Did you check for a computer virus?
We did.
And this isn't one of Anne's temper tantrums.
It's not.
In that case, Anne, you have no choice but to power her down.
But Dad!
This is not the time for a healthy debate. Anne's too dangerous to leave her like this.
But Dad, none of the androids have ever been powered down before. What if she loses her memory in the process? And we know could be gone forever. Watch out!
The chance we're gonna have to take. Anne! Now!
Emergency hand shutdown sequence. Protocol Beta 7. PAL initiate. Affirmative. I'm so sorry, Hand. What just happened?
No idea.
Hands powered down. It was an extreme reaction to an extreme situation. You can power her back up as soon as you find out what's wrong.
But I can't test anything on her when she's like this.
I'm sorry, Anne, but I can't have Hand endangering your safety. Or Nick and Shania's. Get back to me when you have a workable hypothesis.
He's so unfair. It will be okay, Oz. It will be all right. We need to review the facts. But how can we review the facts if Hand's memory could be gone forever? Shania, it's not going to help Hand to be emotional. But how can we not be emotional? We just have to focus on helping Hand.
But we've already done a diagnostic check, and that didn't help. What else can we do?
Sometimes it helps to retrace your steps. What was the first time Hand had an incident?
The first time she acted out of control was right after we added her new walkie-talkie upgrade.
Which works by sending messages through the air using radio waves. But I still don't know how it all links together. My grandma says if you can't figure something out, it sometimes helps to take a break. This is pretty fun. You have no idea how many turns I have to give up to get it over here. And actually, it's my turn now, Anne. You've kind of been hogging it. Thanks.
Anne, does that spin remind you of anything?
That's it! I am really good, aren't I? No. Well, yes you are. But Hand was doing that move before, too. Hand was copying me? No. You were controlling her. Remote control toys work because the controller sends messages over radio waves to the toy. I think Hand's walkie-talkie mode was picking up the Fastotron's messages. How are we going to test that? Faster, please.
Pal, I'm going as fast as I can. You know, Anne should have called you pushy little android. PLA. Guys, I'm guessing you have a workable hypothesis.
We do.
Okay.
We just have to test it.
All right.
Are you recording? Radio waves, test number 1. We thought our problem was that Hand was out of control. But now we think Hand was actually being controlled by a remote-controlled toy nearby. The Fastotron! fun. Both walkie-talkies and remote-controlled toys use radio waves to send messages. Our hypothesis is that Hand's walkie-talkie mode picked up the Fastotron's messages and made her act out.
Sounds working so far.
To test our hypothesis, we removed Hand's walkie-talkie mode and attached it to Webby 1. This way, we can see if it picked up the Fastotron's messages without putting any of us in danger. Shania, you ready to show us your moves? Always!
It's working.
What do you think, Dad?
I think it's self-evident. The Fastotron is nifty. And Hand was being controlled by that remote control.
Yes! And that means...
You can power Hand back up. On one condition. No more walkie-talkie modes on the androids.
Deal! Thanks, Dad.
Boom.
I really hope Hand didn't lose any of her memories. Emergency Hand power-up sequence. Protocol Omega 8. How? Initiate! Affirmative. Protocol Omega 8 complete. And? Remember me? Tiger fire! That's the gymnastics move I taught you. So you do remember me. Work on that, kids. Well, your leg could have been a little higher, but we'll work on it.
The walkie-talkie mode was making you freak out, so we got rid of it.
And if I ever have to send you a message from far away, I'll just give you a normal walkie-talkie. Sound good?
Hey guys, check this out. What's better than the Fastotron? The Webby Fastotron!
I liked it. I go the first turn. Actually, Hand should go first. I go second. Third.
No fair.
Fourth, boom!
Next time on Android.
Hello, I'm Maggie Clegg, and you're watching Local Talk.
Why is the alarm going off?
I was just tracking something in the sky. It's coming closer, and it's a meteorite. Let's go.
Where are you going?
You heard your mom. The meteorite hunt is on. Why don't you check Eyes? He already knows where it is. I guess we could hide it in the cart.
Yes. Eyes, do you know where it landed?
Eyes, which way should we go? Eyes? Eyes?
Where did Eyes go?
Living tissue, born, my creation. Is it